Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Music Den. I am, of course, your host, Armando Venditti, and I am going to be talking about another album review today that I wanted to discuss with you. This is not a new release. This is just a release that I came across about 2 years ago, and I think it should be discussed more. I think it's from a band that really needs to be talked about more. They're a neo-progressive rock band from the UK. The group is IQ, um, and the release is their. Let's see if I can do this properly. The release is Forgive the Glare again. I'll do this. The 2014 album, The Road to Bones. This is the special 2-disc edition of the album. Again, came out in 2014. This follows up the release of Frequency in 2009. And so there was a 5-year gap between Frequency and The Road to Bones. And then there was another 5-year gap between The Road to Bones and Resistance, which was, as far as I know, their last album that they've released. This album is a concept album. It's quite a disturbing concept album. I speak from personal experience. This album talks about the life of a serial killer and all of the things that he has done in his life. I will first of all go back a second here. The album features longtime members Peter Nichols on vocals, Mike Holmes on guitars, and Paul Cook on drums. And just a little side note, Andy Edwards, who's in the band Rain, was also in IQ for a spell. So just to get back to the album, again, it's a concept album about the story of a serial killer and what he does, and the fact that he really he knows what he's doing is wrong, but he doesn't care. And whoever gets in his way, so be it. And they can't stop him. And again, no sense of guilt, of compassion, of sympathy for the people he hurts. So it's a disturbing tale, but at the same time, fascinating is not the word. It's just the storyline itself just was one that brought me to buy the album in the first place. This album is released on Giant Electric P Music, which also releases the Rain catalog. And the original album had only single disc release had only 5 tracks. This release here, I'll try and hold it up again. This release here has 11. So I'll read them off to you. Disc 1 has From the Outside In, title track The Road to Bones, Without Walls, Ocean, and Until the End. Now, the tracks are lengthy. You're looking at the shortest track on here is on disc 2, and that's 4 minutes and change. The third track, Without Walls, is 19 minutes and change. All the rest of the tracks are within 7 to 10 minutes each. So this is quite complex. It is quite dense, but at the same time, very enjoyable. Music-wise, composition-wise, fantastic. I cannot say enough about it. I wanted to point out the the final track on disc 1, and I'll get to disc 2 in a second. Until the End. The character in the song is asking a person that he cares about, could you be with me until the end? Could you stay with me knowing that all I've done and that I won't change? You know, could you live with yourself knowing that I'm doing what I'm doing and you can't stop me and I don't want to be stopped? So, I mean, that conjures up a bunch of mixed emotions for me. On disc 2, to continue, you have a further 6 tracks. You have Knucklehead, 1312 Overture, Constellations, Fall and Rise, 10 Million Demons, and Hardcore. Now, this album, as I was reading on it, up on it, because IQ is brand new to me for the past, say, a couple of years. This album marks a departure in that it's a more of a harder, aggressive sound. Again, intricate guitar solos, intricate time signatures, quick time signatures, a little bit of experimental stuff with 1312 Overture. But it works on every level. This album, for me, bar none, is fantastic. It's what made me want to purchase, which I did, Resistance, and I also have a box set of IQ and their live stuff. I would liken Mike Holmes playing to Steve Hackett and a la Genesis days era. Just amazing. Just amazing. The IQ, I've never heard of IQ until 2 years ago. They're big in the UK, in Europe. I mean, they're known here, but not on a massive scale, which is unfortunate. But you know, better late than never, I always say. This album I purchased on Amazon. Amazon is my Bible to go to for buying music these days. I paid something like with taxes like $30. So you're looking at roughly $15 per disc. So it's pretty average if you think about it. You gotta pay those taxes right when you buy these CDs. So yeah, I wanted to show this to you. And the reason why this album is personal to me is because I suffered a loss in my family. That was very close to me. And personally, I know that I could not be around anybody that would even think of doing anything this heinous as murder. So that is my 2 cents for this situation. But that brings me to the end of this video. If you, again, like what you see and you enjoy the content I'm bringing, please hit like and subscribe. All these things help me with bringing content to you. Again, this is brand new to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying my best. This is a scary proposition for me. I've never done this before. I've jumped into this, head first, and I'm scared as anything because I want to make sure that I'm providing good content, but I also want to be able to be presentable to you and hope that you like what I'm presenting to you. So, anyways, again, hopefully you guys enjoy what I'm bringing, and you like, if you have not invested or heard of IQ or invested in the music, please do. You're missing out if you don't. Please give it a shot. Go on YouTube, listen to the albums, and leave a comment and let me know what you think. What you got to lose? Really. So, anyways, again, that brings me to the end of the video yet again, and I will see you soon. Be safe, Bye for now.